Hi everyone, this is Amit. Today is the first day what we are starting our new chapter for Wood Spice Real Estate podcast. We will be discussing a lot of issues faced by new realtors. In the first episode of New Realtors series, I like to introduce Mr. Mohamad Ismail, who will be asking few questions for the new realtors who wants to enter this market and wants to know the real game changing techniques and new things what they want to explore in this field. So I like to introduce Mohamad Ismail to audience. He wants to know how he can pursue a real estate journey, and I would like to answer his questions in this podcast. So first of all, welcome Ismail to our first episode.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Amit sir. Thank you for this amazing opportunity and privilege to be sitting over here, getting to know many things from you, sir. So, for the audience, my name is Ismail and I'm 31 years living in Bangalore. I'm trying to explore real estate from past 1 year and I'm trying to learn. And I have few questions that I would like to ask you, sir. So that's why I'm over here.
Fantastic. Yes, please. What do you like to start with?
So, for a newbie like me, how do I start off? From where do I start?
So, real estate is a vast field. So, as you know, there is no a particular way. And in India, what happens is you don't go to a formal education in where you want to learn real estate. There are very handful, few colleges, reputed colleges, I will say, which train people in real estate. So, unfortunately, our education system don't support that. But what happens is entrepreneurs who are looking for this opportunity, they jump into, or they directly from MBAs and BBAs, big companies hire them and they come to the corporate world. That's the one way to join the real estate. So that's one way you can do that. You can join a company and you can learn the nuances of the game. But the other way is to be a businessman, or you call it entrepreneur in this real estate business. How we can do that? So there are different ways to, and there are different products to sell in real estate. You can be a part of a developer team, you can be a part of channel partner team, or you can be a part of primary and secondary function of the business. So what business right now you're pursuing, and you have gained some experience. So which domain you want to talk about?
I am focusing on the primary sales, and I see that the market is flooded with a lot of people having multiple ways of doing the business. So I'm not really sure what approach should I take.
Okay, fantastic. As you are working in primary business, is a fantastic way to start your business, and it is, as you say, it is very lucrative, but as well as it's very challenging for a newcomer. So when we start with a primary business, and so there are two ways to enter the market as an entrepreneur. One way is you create your own brand, get a RERA license, go to all the developers, do a tie up with them, and then you can proceed for the sales. So this is the old school of doing things, where you have handful of developers who will associate with you because you are a newcomer, you don't know about it, you don't have a training. If you have worked with any seasoned developers or channel partners, then you will get to know how difficult it is to go and tie up with these developers, especially with it in metros with tier 1 developers. The another way of doing is a collaborative way, or what we call is a franchise way. This is, so these are all franchisees where you can get a, a master or sub franchisees where you can collaborate with a parent company, and these companies give you whole, open up the whole world for you with their collaboration, because these companies are 10 plus years in the market. They know the nuances of the game. They have already tied up with these developers. They have sold their property across India and globally. So the other way is to join a bigger company with a subdomain, work with them, gain the experience, create some value for yourself, create your own personal branding, create your own niche, and then jump into direct selling to a developer. So that's a way of a journey you can start with. Hope I have answered your question.
Yes, Amit sir, you've answered that question for me. Thank you so much. Well, I also see that in the market, right? The marketing techniques that are there has kept on evolving.
Yeah.
Right now, I don't know what approach should I take in marketing.
Okay. So a realtor goes through a lot of different marketing styles. First, I will say you should create a style for you, which will work for you. Actually, you should not copy paste the same style what a corporate or it's working for a corporate. So if you are an individual or a group of 3 to 5 people channel partner, you should have a different style from a corporate. So you have to develop those styles. These are very detailed style and systems. You can say it as a detailed strategy for your entire marketing. For you should have a short-term marketing strategies and a long-term marketing strategies for it. So you should choose your right medium to right audience and how you're going to penetrate the market. The right strategy is very, very important for you to start your real estate business. These strategies will set the course of your sales, because as you know, marketing is the funnel to create your sales. So without a healthy marketing, you can't expect a fruitful sales.
True. Thank you so much for this deep insight. And so, is there any platform where I can grab on the opportunity and learn from?
There are various, see, marketing is a common thing, but you should always look for coaches and gurus who specializes into real estate marketing. As your domain is real estate marketing, and in that you have a niche of primary sector, so you're catering to primary business. So always look for people who are doing primary business and they support you on that. So there are various companies you can look on that. You can learn online with this, and we also do a lot of programs how to strategize your primary marketing goals.
So, what kind of capital will be required for me? Let's say I'm right now like an individual. So, what is the capital that will be required for this journey towards building a successful business?
As for individual, what we suggest is if you are not working, you want to deep dive in this business and you want to do it full time, there are 2 ways. You can do it as a full time or you can do it as a part time. If you are having some other businesses or you are working in a corporate, having a set job roles. So that's a hybrid one and the full time one. When you are in a full time business, then it's a different strategies. And what we say is when you are doing a full time, you should be engaging on all the fronts. As you know, a company needs all the verticals, starting from management, from marketing, a sales team, HR, your compliances, your operations. So everything is needed. But being an individual, you can't have those team members. You can't invest on those, building a rock solid team or rock solid company as such on the day one. The better way is to negotiate and go with a team who is already successful, collaborate with them and be part of that. So you can choose 2 verticals out of the 7 verticals of a business. So what we train a newbie in the game is always look for sales and marketing. These are the 2 things you should be absolutely clear on. These are all front-facing roles for entrepreneurs. So this will set your course, how you're going to take your company in future, how you want to build your company, how you want to lead your team. This is the main things you should always focus on, sales and marketing. Rest, if you can collaborate with a parent company and they can give you services, fantastic. That will be a game changing for you. And with very limited resources, you can thrive in this business.
That's great. That's great. Thank you so much, sir. And how about sales? Since you spoke a little bit about sales, how do I get my sales converted?
So sales cycle starts from it does not start from the day one. Sales cycles is starts from what we say is product trainings. So people misunderstood what product training is and what sales is.
Mhm.
So sometimes when you go talk to a developer, that is product training. What we always do it on site. We have a different course we do on site trainings. Those are product trainings. Those are not sales training. So always differentiate that a product training is different and a sales training is different. So in product training, you gain the knowledge of products, which are the developers and their projects. So a single developer can have a multiple projects. These are the products for you. In that product, you have different categories, 1 BHKs to villas, to villaments, to plots, different kind of things will be there in that product. So product trainings, it starts with product training, then you align your sales training, and according to that, you market yourself in the market. You generate your leads, create the marketing funnels to drop it to the sales strategies. So aligning all of these makes a healthy sales. So this is a bit of a long functions where your brand building to marketing to product trainings to sales training and the conversion cycle starts. So this is a very detailed process. We can help you offline. You can join our other programs. We have given those programs. You can visit our websites. All of those are mentioned on our websites. You can check and we'll be happy to help you out.
Sure. Thank you so much, Amit sir. Thank you for this insight about the sales and negotiation part. So, how do I get good quality leads?
Good quality leads. Okay.